The Skyrim Dragon Claws, a very interesting collectible. Welcome back, everyone. Yep, that is right. Now, this is going to be similar to a previous video that I did about the Forgotten books and Paragons that were in the Forgottenville from the Dawn God DLC. And I was eventually going to do this video, but a recent comment left on one of my older videos kind of influenced me to want to do this a lot sooner. So, big thanks to H2 EHLS, 1S I think, for influencing this video to come out faster. So thank you for commenting on the video. It means a lot. And so that kind of influenced another part of the video where they asked me what the most overlooked claw is and the most unique one is. Well, personally, I gotta say the Ebony Claw is the most unique. You can find it during the Imperial Stormclaw questline, and it's a pitch black dragon claw that looks pretty cool. As for the most overlooked, that is kinda the rest of this video. I was originally gonna review all the dragon claws and give my thoughts on them, but I'm also doing this instead. Now, the player will of course be able to gather quite a few of these claws without much difficulty. In fact, 2 of them you get for the main quest line, the Golden Claw, as well with the Diamond Claw. So the Golden Claw is the most common claw, along with the Coral and Sapphire Claw. Now, obviously, anyone is welcome to disagree with this, but I think the Sapphire Claw is one of the easiest ones to get, considering you can get it after clearing out Shroudhearth Barrow on your way to High Hrothgar. As for the Coral Claw, all you need is just 50 gold septims for it. I'd also have to say that the Ruby Claw is one of the easier ones to find as well, considering you get it in the dungeon. I think it's Deathman's Respite. You get it in the dungeon during, forgot the quest. Yep, I can't remember that quest, but you get it in a certain quest, and it's in the same dungeon that they send you to. I have to say the Iron Claw is one of the more difficult ones to find, as you get this one in Valtham, and I had incorrectly assumed you got it in Ironbound Barrow, because yeah, that doesn't make sense. But you get it in Valtham during the quest, Evil Invading, and it seems like it's one of the more overlooked claws. Same thing with the Emerald Claw. I'm tempted to also add the Ivory Claw, except you can find that one pretty easily in Full Gunter, but the Emerald Claw, you have to have the Ivory Claw to even get it, as you gotta complete the... Actually, no, you don't... I don't know if you actually need the Ivory Claw, but you'll get the Emerald Claw during the later stages of the Forbidden the Forbidden Legend quest. Sorry about that. But yeah, you'll get the Emerald Claw during the later stages of the Forbidden Legend quest. So it seems like it's a more uncommon claw to find. And as for the more rare ones, I'd have to say the Amethyst and Glass Claw are up there with some of the more rare claws. The Amethyst Claw you only get in the Dragonborn DLC, and this is after you free the skull from being mind controlled by Mirak or something like that. And the Glass Claw you get in Ferelhost during a Dragon Priest quest. And it seems like that's one of the more missable claws, because I don't really hear too much people talk about Siege on the Dragon Call, and if I'm being honest, it's one of the more forgettable quests in the game, which is unfortunate. But I think that's really all the claws. So, I guess, what are my thoughts on them? Well, the Dragon Claws, despite some of them being just flat out forgettable, like the Well, glass claw, as well with the diamond claw, I gotta say, they're not bad. They're an interesting collectible that you can find in the game, and in my opinion, kind of rival the Dragon Priest masks. While they don't grant you anything, they're just cool decorations you can have. It is nice collecting all the Dragon Claws, even if I've really only done it once or twice. But that's, of course, all I have today. I'll, of course, be doing another Resident Evil video next time. So, of course, goodbye.